Triforce assemble! Red!
Purple!
Green!
Blue balls!
And Darknis.
Hello, everyone on YouTube. This is Team Triforce here with our next podcast. We'd like to do some shout-outs first. Shout out to Commander Boomy, a Facebook page which is run by a good friend of mine. Leonore Tube, another Facebook page out there. Shout out to youtube.com/AD admissions.
Official admissions. Thank you.
Exactly. Who is partnered with our guest here today. And shout out to youtube.com/wolfx23. Did I say that right?
Yeah, wolfx23. That's my personal channel.
Right. Check them out, guys. Link is in the description. And of course, our YouTube channel has tons of new content coming out. Not only this podcast, Green Link over here has a new series coming up. Isn't that right, Green?
Yep, a new series coming up on the channel starting this Tuesday.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So stay tuned for all of that, guys.
Which may have already passed by the time this gets on YouTube.
Hopefully Lawrence is quick with the edit. Lawrence!
Yes.
Gotta go fast.
We're not...
faster than the Sonic X.
You're
Don't-
too
But
slow.
besides higher authority pressures out there, guys, let's see what we're talking about today. So, first segment, gaming.
Ooh.
So, I'll refer to our associates here, Green and Blue, for whatever news they have on Nintendo's most recent reveal. Guys, what was that?
Oh, this is gonna be meaty.
Mr.
Oh.
Meaty.
Nintendo's new recent review was the Nintendo Direct video for Smash Bros. U/3DS, and I was very excited to see the new stuff that they were introduced. What are your guys' thoughts on the new stuff that was introduced in it?
My
This
thoughts are,
was
wow,
very,
finally.
very delivering.
Fell off my
Smash
chair.
Bros. On the portable. This is amazing.
In the
I can't
summer.
imagine. Honestly, I can't imagine what Smash Bros. Would have looked like on the Game Boy Color.
Ew.
Well, yeah, you say
Ew.
ew.
Well, actually, there's a very well-made demake on. There's like a trailer on YouTube that shows the a Game Boy style Super Smash Bros. Game, and it's like an actual demake that you can download and play, and it's actually very, very well made because like it looks just like Super Smash Bros. On a Game Boy. The thing is though is that coincidentally they added Mega Man in the game. The thing is though is that when they had the trailer revealing Mega Man, this was before the Smash 4 trailer showing Mega Man was revealed. So the trailer that the demake used looks so similar to the Smash 4 reveal trailer for Mega Man,
I
coincidentally.
know something.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. So, I mean,
Do
I
you
have a
like-
question from that. I have a question on that. If Smash Bros. Was released on the Game Boy Color back then, would it have been equal to Smash Bros. On the 64? I mean, would you guys have tried it out?
I would
Now,
have
wait,
out of
no.
curiosity.
Huge note. So, pretend this is all before, like, modern day gaming where portables have, like, 3 times the power they did when the Game Boy Color was out. Would you still have played Smash Bros. On the Game Boy Color?
I'd try it out.
I try, but if I don't like it, I'll return it.
Oh, that's
'Cause
honest, yeah.
It'll
Yeah,
be like
they
the first
have to make
fighting
you
game.
have to make sure that the sprites look like the characters that we know and love.
Exactly why it's amazing that Smash Bros. Is going to play in 60, yes, I said 60 frames per second on the Nintendo 3DS.
Which matches just like the Wii U version.
Yep.
Wow.
That's some power.
Nintendo power.
So, moving on, what else was revealed in that Nintendo Direct? It was huge, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was very huge. So 40 whole minutes of Super Smash Bros. For goodness. We had a lot of stuff revealed. We had some items
Some
revealed.
playable characters
Yeah,
in
4 new
roster.
characters and a new addition to the roster.
Yep, and also assist trophies as well. Damn, I really wanted like one of like the assist trophies. Like I really wanted Skull Kid to be a playable character, but I guess it's still nice that he'll be an assist trophy. And I'm
Quick
so-
question here, guys. Has everyone seen the full roster? Darkness, have you seen it?
I haven't.
The current
Oh,
roster
no.
for
You know any
Smash
of the
4?
new characters in the roster? Yeah, the
totally
current.
No, I have not seen the new roster yet.
Well, no, it hasn't been updated again since the Direct. I know you guys have all seen it. I'm referring to Darkness here. Like,
Nah.
Have you seen any of the newer characters? You've heard that Mega Man is going to be included in it. You've heard that
Mhm.
It's all on the website if you want to check it out.
right, Sonic is there too. You can pull up the website if you want. But basically, to run down the list of new characters, new characters include Mega Man, Sonic. He was in the last game, but he's a third-party character. So
He's technically returning, so.
right, returning. Sorry. The villager from Animal Crossing is in the game. Pretty impressive. Charizard is now a single player.
Yes.
He
Perfect.
is technically returning, but he now has his own moveset.
That's great.
His own moveset, and he is an individual character in the game.
Red has retired on Mount Silver at this point.
He's retired and awaiting silver.
Or gold, whoever.
For a death battle!
If it happens.
Who else is new in the game? Greninja.
Greninja.
The second evolution form of Froakie from
Pokemon X and Y.
Yes, that was an impressive cinematic that I saw in the game that just blew me away. And it was Greninja wasn't even revealed by word of mouth by
Sakurai.
Right.
To be honest, I never
Sakura.
expected it.
I didn't expect it either, but I'm still excited for his inclusion. He looks a lot like Strider Hiryu.
Yeah.
So okay, guys. Which character would you play as based on this roster? I have to admit, I'm going to play as Little Mac. The first chance I get to play the game. I think
Mega Man.
he looks like the most overpowered character, not only because he has the Giga Mac final smash move where he grows like 3 times his size and can pummel everyone, but he also has a move that if you charge up his meter, he can one-hit KO someone and knock them off the stage.
Ouch.
I saw that, and I was like, I agree that he does appear very, very.
Hold on, everyone. We're getting joined by Henry, a.k.a. Ravio.
Challenger approaching.
Challenger
Ooh.
approaching, everyone. Lawrence, that's cute to add in a cool sound effect.
New character on the roster.
Who will it be? Who's that Pokemon? Da-na-na.
It's a T-Rex on a jet.
It's laggy. Thank you, Microsoft, for ruining Skype.
Ravio gives us a loan.
Ravio comes in for the rent.
Let's
Just
go.
so everyone, Darkness. So Ravio is a character from the latest Legend of Zelda game, A Link Between Worlds, and basically he moves into your house and he
Whoa.
takes up all your. Oh,
I-
How much of this did I miss?
I'm not cool with that.
Don't worry.
not much at all, Henry.
Yeah, we just
Who's
started.
that Pokemon?
Literally just
Black
started
Man.
how long ago?
23 years.
Hi, Henry.
Hi. Sorry I was late, guys. I'm just I had to go on the train and I was like running like a madman to get to the podcast call.
Are you
So-
kidding? You didn't hold up the train and just rob it? You didn't just threaten the conductor?
did.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I would like to rent that guy's cell phone you stole
You didn't dash?
for 20
Well, Henry,
rupees.
it's acceptable. Get off the podcast now. We don't want you.
Oh, okay.
You
but I'm
want
impressed
your
with your abilities to
kind.
run.
I'm just so curious. Welcome aboard, Ravio. So we've just been talking about Nintendo's reveal of Smash Bros. And
Ah, yes. Then I am the man with the Smash plan. I actually was able to write down most of what was revealed at the podcast. So
wonderful. So we'll refer to you, but first answer a question, sir. I said first character I will play as when I play Smash Bros. Wii U / 3DS will be Little Mac, and you have to include a reason why. I basically said because he has this new moveset with a meter that when you fill it, he can one-hit KO someone off the stage. Who wants to go next?
I'd play as Little Mac, but I really want to see what Greninja can do. Like, I just fell in love with his moveset immediately after just seeing that little snippet at the end.
He's like the Pokemon version of Strider.
Yeah, he is. His final smash is essentially
It's
Strider's
Ragnarok.
little
Yeah.
thing.
Green
Yeah.
will be your first character when you play the game.
It's a tie between Little Mac and Greninja. I can't decide.
All right,
Little
good
Mac
choice.
because his ground game is absolutely redonkey dick and just
Yes,
Donkey Kong's?
I'm gonna add that to the dictionary.
You're gonna actually make a submission to a part of it. I'm a
Yes,
carded
it needs to
dictionary.
be a new word. Like,
I will
Green,
legalize
green.
it.
It's
Tell me,
like Donkey Kong stick.
what's your who will be your first character played when you get your first hit at the game? Green.
well,
You mean like first like first character as in like the new ones introduced?
Yes.
Of the new ones introduced, I either go as Rosalina or Mega Man, cause mm, I've I've seen like lots of like stuff about like Mega Man, and I know this is gonna come as a shock to like you guys watching out there, but I only started recently playing my first Mega Man game like several weeks ago, so yeah, but I have seen like the video and like his moveset does look cool.
Never too late to start.
And, yeah, I know I'm so late. But
No,
I've seen like his movesets, and he does look like a really awesome character to play as. And like,
Rosalina definitely looks like a very, very dangerous girl. You do not want to mess with her and that star she has as like
Luma.
an ally and a dangerous weapon.
Yeah.
actually,
and
I think it's kind of interesting how Rosalina does her attacks. If you notice during the trailer, when Luma separates from Rosalina, if she gets hit and falls, so does Luma. Luma essentially just follows the
patterns that she goes
It's
through.
an ice climber like relationship where
she's essentially
the AI, the way the AI provides support.
yeah,
Just
like
the ally
she's
provides
she's
support.
essentially Ice Climbers 2.0.
yeah,
Whether or not that means the Ice Climbers will return or not, we'll just have to see. But I'm hoping they do return anyways.
They-
So Darkness,
If you-
our guest
like,
here
notice-
today,
if you
who
notice-
is going to be
this
your
would be-
first played character?
Sorry,
sorry.
that was for me, right?
Yes. Out of the
I'd
new
have
roster.
to. I have to say, Charizard definitely because
Ah.
I think it's sick, like being your own Pokemon and actually like flying across the battlefield and actually attacking people.
You know what's
Plus-
sick? You got to see that cinematic. Just wanted to put that out there, but continue.
I'll check it out. Also, these people showed me like a death battle, and I have to like.
Oh yeah, wait. We'll talk about that.
waiting.
Let's talk
Pause.
about that later. Let's talk
No,
about
I'm
that
just
later.
saying- I'm just saying.
Purple Link with the anxiety over
To
death battle.
defend-
Ladies and
Because-
gentlemen,
because-
you know he has,
I don't want to spoil it too soon for like cause let's just stick to this topic.
I called it. I called that shit. The
T-Vote.
winner of that death battle, I called it. I told
All right, yeah.
T-Vote.
So moving on, last person to question here, Blue, who will be your first played character in the new Smash Bros. Out of the new roster?
Forgot to ask me.
Oh right,
Yeah.
sorry. Second to last.
So, I mean, this sounds a little cliche, but Mega Man. I mean,
Why is it cliche?
well, you know, I mean, lots of people would say Mega Man. You know, it's just because they're like,
He kind of has a point.
I mean, lots of people would say, but I mean, just because I grew up with Mega Man. It's not because like, oh, I'm gonna follow the crowd, but you know, it's just like I grew up with him. You know, like I used to watch the TV show when it was around, and all that. You know, it was just very like. I feel like now finally I get to play as the character. You know, I played Mega Man 64 on on a emulator and all, and I played the original Mega Man games. So I'm just like I love Mega Man as a character.
That's something I gotta do myself. I have to replay the Mega Man games. But I hear your very, very clear, evoked sense of love for Mega Man.
Like
Yeah.
Mega Man
Never-
is essentially your guy. Like you know.
Exactly.
I hope the Mega Fan Club actually gets a good play ride with him too in Smash Bros. It's good to see him in the game.
Yeah,
And
it is.
last but not least, Purple, who will be your first played character of the new roster?
That's essentially a tough question for me because out of like the six right newcomers that we have, out of all the newcomers that we have, they all kind of seem good. The two that I've always wanted to see the most, besides Mega Man, obviously, was Rosalina and Little Mac. So I guess essentially it's a three-way tie between them. And now that we have the new trailer, Greninja as well, but I think mostly, I guess mostly Rosalina and Little Mac are two of the first characters I will play with, given that they are available from the start, because I really do enjoy the way that they designed Rosalina. They didn't make her a Peach clone or anything like that, but they gave her her own unique moves
Her
and
own unique moveset and like play style. I think what surprised me the most about the new Pokemon playable characters on the roster is that they chose starters and not legendaries, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, the starters are
Lucario
the
is
most
making a
iconic.
return.
I'm
Lucario
still
is
waiting
making
for
a
Mewtwo.
return, which is great. I
Come
don't
back.
think Mewtwo is going to make a comeback, but I
It-
do
it- it's still-
believe
it's still
that
up in the
it's
air.
interesting.
It's still up in the air
I don't know, man. Sakurai is a bit of a troll.
because Sakurai, I recall that when they were first when they were when they were revealing the Mega Evolution of Mewtwo for the very first time last year, I think it was, or something like that. Someone asked a question to the Pokemon developers. How would you feel if Mewtwo and his new Mega Evolution was in the new Super Smash Bros. Game? And they said that they didn't know. But Sakurai, who was in the audience, shouted out, "We're thinking about it." So it's still potentially up in the air. I mean, like I don't think that all the Pokemon characters are done being announced, because we still need to see Jigglypuff, because she's a legacy character at this point.
That's a very exciting question to consider.
And-
Will the Jiggles make it back to
Yeah.
Smash?
Um,
So moving on.
hang on. I'm sorry. I have to ask one more thing.
Go for it.
All right.
Go for it.
Actually, first off, for Little Mac, same reason you said Red, but in the trailer, for those of you who did see it, did you essentially think at first that Greninja's silhouette was Mewtwo?
Yes.
I
I'm not gonna lie.
thought it
Yeah.
was him.
I think that was a joke. Another troll
That was
made
most
joke.
likely
by
true.
Sakurai. Like, yes, shadowy, hanging from a branch, creating a curve of aura. Who else could that be? Oh wait, it's Greninja. Damn.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good
Well,
on
just-
you, Sakurai. So
I'm
moving on,
surprised
Henry.
Wants to play as Wii Fit Trainer first chance they get. Wii Fit Trainer is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
And that
that
that moveset, I have to say, it looks
combo.
lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Healthily
Like-
lethal.
it's it actually made me want to get up and go downstairs and like buy an apple and then go back home and then just watch TV in my underroof. Just no.
Why am I picturing that? Just Henry
Feel
in his
the burn.
PJs, sitting in his room, just watching the trailer, and he's like, "Oh God!" And like a wide shot scenery of just him going down 7 flights of stairs to the nearest deli grocery, buys an apple.
buying
Run
an apple and then just
Buy
going
some
right
apples.
back to watch the rest of the trailers.
That's
Oh,
Oh
hilarious.
man.
But Henry, please, go through the list of brief and short highlights of the trailer if you have them.
Sakurai was in full troll mode in that
Shoot 'em if
direct.
you got them.
Okay, so
While Henry rustles through the mess of his room, which we can all
Done.
hear audibly and clearly.
Oh, wait,
It's
go
time for our fan/audience question of the podcast. Who wants
Seriously?
to ask this one? Yes.
Yeah.
We will now have weekly questions. So, I guess if it isn't too much to ask, my question to the audience will be gauged from everyone. What should we ask the audience, guys?
Like, what character are you going to play, and what character, or, I think that would be the actual. What character are you going to play when the new Smash Brothers come out?
That's a good one.
And what
are you going to
and what
be a
plaus-
man, or
what-
are you going to play with the beautiful Wii Fit Trainer?
and what plausible character would you like to see show up in Smash Bros?
Yep. Great question.
All right, nice. That's
I actually have a little something I need. Like, Ray knows this from me already, but I like my character that I will spam on is Toon Link, and
Yes.
I'm glad to see him come back. Definitely, is like, even though Mega Man is there, and I would still like. I think if given the chance again to play it, I would play as both Mega Man and Toon Link, depending on
names.
how much I enjoy Mega Man. If
All right,
if
guys.
I find him hard to control, I'm not going to use
Great.
Mega Man as so.
Actually,
so that's our.
wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I actually have one last thing to add to the Smash discussion. Apparently there were a couple of images from the after the direct, not in the direct, but following it, showing off all the different items and stuff like that were going to be in the game, and there were there were a couple of items that actually weren't in the Nintendo Direct, the Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, like Drill Palm and all those other things.
Yeah,
I know-
but-
And from 3D Land, Tanuki suit.
Yeah. But there were these two items in particular that actually struck some sort of like a thought in me, because there was this one image where they had items from Galaga and Rally X, which, as you all know, are Namco are Namco games, and as we all know, Bandai Namco or Namco Bandai, whatever you want to say, is the developers of the game helping Sakurai out with this. Do you think that from these items' presence alone, this could possibly guarantee / foreshadow a Namco representative showing up?
Interesting question, guys. So, Henry, do you have your list ready?
I'm good, but yes, I have it.
Someone's dead.
All right, wonderful.
Someone
Meanwhile,
died.
someone died.
But,
in the
Player
podcast.
one
literally
defeated.
died on the podcast.
No, but
Go to the
I
list,
think
Henry, real
there might
quick.
be- sorry. I do think that there might be some Namco Bandai representation in Smash Brothers. Whether or not this confirms that like a Namco product is coming as like a playable character, I doubt it. It seems like if we're going by like Brawl standards, there's only 5 slots left for new characters, and we still have like 3 of those slots to be filled up by Jigglypuff, Falcon, and Ness.
And Wario, since Waluigi's there.
And Ganondorf.
Screw Ganondorf. He was just a Fox clone. I mean,
saying he was a
Falcon clone.
Captain Falcon
But
clone.
honestly, I like both, but I do fight better with Captain Falcon than Ganondorf.
We still also need a second Star Fox representative. I don't think Fox should
We
be in
do.
there alone.
Yeah,
Where
Falcon's not even
is-
mentioned.
maybe
Where in
Falco.
the world is
There's
the
like
one?
2 left.
Where's the
of-
one character that's been demanded for the longest from Mario RPG, Gino?
Gino, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, Isaac wasn't shown as an assist trophy in this. Do you think that means?
No,
it's
it was
playable?
not.
Oh,
It was never-
guys, Pong is an assist trophy.
Yeah,
Oh,
they call
yes.
it like TV.
TV color. Yeah, because that's what Nintendo called it when they released it. But like, that is so awesome. Pong is an assist
You know what else
trophy.
is cool about the
After this
Pong, assist trophy? Like the flippers. If you touch the flippers, you don't get hurt, but you can slide off of like they're a wall. And like in some of the stages, like Balloon Fight, you see the Smashers going off the side and coming back on the other side, which
Yeah.
they can only die from up top or the bottom.
Wow.
Which is another little cool feature that I
I can
think is-
actually totally imagine like Pong being in the game. I could totally do like I feel like it would be like those the two I think those 2 ninjas I forgot their name, the 2 ninjas that like cross Urban Latios and Latias,
Oh yeah.
the way that they're designed,
Like
I could totally imagine it being
you mean
that.
Cat and Nano?
Yeah, them from the Wario games.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I
so
could totally
moving-
imagine that happening too.
So moving on, I think we've
Yeah.
covered enough in Nintendo Direct's Smash Bros. Reveal. Does everyone agree?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen,
I-
go watch the Smash Direct for yourself. It is awesome if you haven't seen it yet.
Right. Please
The
go
link
watch.
will be posted right here.
Yep. By the way, I made a quick mistake. Just noting that it's the Super Leaf. That was one of the new items, not the Tanuki suit.
All right.
Right.
That's all right. Typos happen.
So,
So, guys,
do I
what's
put
next
this
on our
with the
list
game?
for gaming?
Huh?
Oh, that-
What's next on our
that's
list
a,
of
that's a
gaming?
very good question, because we've hardly paid attention to anything else.
Smash
Ah.
Bros. Did get us very excited and
Yes.
wet for all the fanboys.
Got our bodies
Right.
ready for this summer.
Yeah, it comes out like summer 20.
I'm ready for swimming, mommy.
It's Smash Brothers.
I has to play as Kirby. There's nobody else I see. Just
You know one thing you have in common with Kirby, son? You suck!
Damn.
Well
Guys,
played.
But alongside all jokes and verbal abuse from your father, what else do we have on this long list of gaming, guys?
Well, this isn't not. I'm not sure if like relates to like gaming and all, but like supposedly I found this out that there's gonna be a Pokemon and Zelda Monopoly coming to the U.S. this September.
Yes, I heard
Sorry,
it.
I'm sorry, Green, but did you just poke Blue? I heard him squeal as if you poked him, and like, did you put your finger through the Skype phone call and just like poke him in the ribs?
buddy, grab them real quick.
It's like a new
Trying to
Skype
use
feature.
Wolfpack powers.
Interactive touch.
Yeah.
He used Tails
Hey,
Magic.
Ray, I'm
Facebook
poking
integrated
you.
Skype.
Channeling his inner little Mac.
What kind of Pokemon are you?
How you do
See
things
through,
you
through. Do you have a heart that's true?
deep inside, deep
So,
inside.
I wanted to go over something personally that it's been on the internet. People have talked about it a lot, and it was something that was really, really, it got a lot of excitement. for some reason, everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people had some disappointments with it. And that is the video game Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground
Oh.
Zeroes. Now,
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
on that. So the thing is, I'd just like to talk to you all about it. I'm a fan of the Metal Gear Solid series just from playing Smash Bros. Honestly, this is honest with me. I've never played any of the Solid Snake video games before Smash Bros. And then the first real Metal Gear game that I got a good look at was Metal Gear Rising, which you don't play as Snake. You play as what's his name? Can anyone bring it up?
Raiden.
The guy who likes to swing swords and cut fruits. It's
He's a
basically
lightning ninja.
It's basically Fruit Ninja, but in relation to the Metal Gear series. And Metal Gear Solid 5 had a lot of hype around it when it was revealed at last year's E3. Then there was just a lot of flack from the internet claiming, I beat this game in 5 minutes. Why was it so short? So does anyone want to touch on that? Like, has anyone played the game yet?
I am unable to.
Right. Darkness, have you played it? I know you're a big MGS fan.
My friend has the game, and he was actually going to show me Descent X, but no, I haven't seen the game, really.
Right. So a lot of people said that the problem with the game is that it's just way too short, and it was priced so that it could be bought
like a full game.
Yeah, it was priced actually
Cheaper?
So modern day video games go up to the cost of $60 for their standard editions.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid went for $50, so it wasn't as pricey as others. And this game, it was short, and people had arguments over it. So my question to you guys and the audience, what could Metal Gear Solid have done to, I guess, appeal much better to the real fans? Regular players had no problem with it. They said, yeah, the games are short, but they enjoyed it. But the hardcore Metal Gear fans argued that it was too short for enjoyment. What could they have done to make that not a problem?
Well, me personally, I have to get more information about the Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean,
tongue twister.
Yeah. I've been trying to get information about it. I just haven't gotten around to it. But what I do know is that usually the Metal Gear Solid games have been pretty good in the long run, but that's because I'm not a solid fan of the series. However, it seems as though you need to have a solid fan to make a better opinion. In my case, I'm not a solid fan. So, but I'm trying my best to get into it. Ray acknowledges this too. So, definitely, yeah.
Well said. Well said.
To be honest.
Oh, go on.
To be honest, I read one post on like Facebook, and this guy had like a whole rant about Metal Gear, and his main like complaint was that Metal Gear was trying to act like a typical first-person shooter game. Like they were trying to be more flashy, like Call of Duty, and they were like leaving that stealth aspect or like things that actually made Metal Gear like Metal Gear. So like to beat enemies, it wasn't like trial and error. Now it's just like you run in and you shoot.
I can relate to that because I saw a cinematic screenshot of it. I mean, I saw an in-game screenshot of it, and the game ended up looking very cinematic compared to the last MGS. And I thought that was a cool thing. But then I felt like, if it looks this different, I wonder how the gameplay is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the only thing I want to touch upon. I guess that counts as like flashbacks in gaming or gaming flops. It wasn't a flop, but it didn't really live up to its expectations. Still, Metal Gear is a great series.
Indeed.
So guys, we're moving on into movies. So I understand that not all of us had time in our busy lives to gather up a lot of info. So what I'm going to do here in this segment of the podcast is I'm going to read a list of upcoming movies or just read about some movies, and I'm going to gauge our list here of members and our guest and ask them if they're excited to see it or if they're not. Yay or nay for it, and why. All right, guys, you ready?
Go.
Okay.
All right. Henry, you still there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Awfully quiet, bro.
He saw stuff.
He's eating. I can hear
Greninja.
him. He's eating. All right, guys. So
I'm going against my better nature to just completely strong arm this podcast because I'm eating Doritos.
I hear it.
This is not an advertisement for Doritos chips.
Brought to you by Skype.
Skype, that'll be $5,000.
And YouTube.
Plus shipping and handling.
Not getting any of this in. They're not getting any of this in YouTube advertisement revenue though. All right, guys. So upcoming Marvel movies. Guardians of the Galaxy releases August 1st, 2014.
I am Groot.
Yay or nay?
Yay!
Groot.
Because not only have I actually wanted to see this movie, it's also on my birthday.
All right, cool. Oh wow, that's nice. Henry, yay or nay?
I am Groot.
Yay.
No, yay, very yay.
And
this
what?
looks amazing. I can't wait to see it, and I'm really excited for Groot.
Well said. Lawrence, yay or nay?
Yay.
Why?
In my case, I just I'm leaning towards yay. I have no background, but I'm just leaning towards yay.
Darkness, have you seen the trailer for Guardians?
I have not seen the trailer. I've looked at the poster and it looks pretty epic already. So yay.
It's like this. It's like a much bigger form of the Fantastic Four, but they're all intergalactic warriors, and they're protectors of the galaxy. One guy's this raccoon-like creature. The other guy's a giant tree. And they those two,
You have Rocket
giant
Raccoon,
tree.
who's like Wolverine, only with like guns and like a bad attitude, and he's a raccoon.
and he's the mastermind. He's the brains of the duo between him and the giant tree guy. So
yeah,
the tree guy is like the muscle,
guy
and he's the mastermind behind all their devious plots.
I don't know. You
right.
lost
And
me
the
at the
giant
tree.
guy is like essentially his pet plant, but also his bodyguard.
He's
Then
like
we
a
have
Venusaur.
Drax, who's like a freaking he's the big guy. And then we have the Green Warrior lady, whose name escapes me at the moment. I think her name is Gamora or something like that. And then we have Star-Lord, who's quite possibly one of my favorite characters, because he's just a guy who's also part alien, and he doesn't really have any powers. It's just he
Humans.
Why is that trailer? Caesar Green. You've heard us talk about it just now. So yay or nay for this Marvel movie adaptation?
Well, sadly, I can't say anything yet because I have yet to see the trailer.
That's all right. That's all right. Holding opinions. So next upcoming movie, May 1st, 2015. Everybody, this is the film that I'm excited for personally. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yay!
That's a big
Why
yay
was
for
the
me.
Avengers about nothing?
Avengers 1?
Yeah.
Because that was Avengers Assemble. That was the first movie about their coming together as a team. So the
Yeah, but
overall plot. Go on.
Ultimately, it didn't really do anything. Like looking back on it, yeah, we were all really excited to see Hulk make fun of Loki, call him a puny god, all the explosions and shit. But wow, I say shit a lot. But ultimately, it didn't really do anything. All we saw was like they attacked the main ship, and then the entire army fell apart, and Loki was just there monologuing, letting Iron Man put on his suit, and then Tony got like, I don't know, PTSD from almost dying in space.
I see what you mean, and I know because I rewatched the movie recently, and seeing it a second time, seeing anything a second time really opens your eyes to the minor flaws or just minor things in a movie. And in terms of like plot, not a lot went on, because if you compare it to the individual Marvel hero movies like Iron Man or Thor, there's a lot going on in these individual character lives. While Avengers focused on mostly their relationships and them coming together, and then just one giant battle scene which concludes with a nuke being set off in another galaxy by Iron Man, which is cool. I think that made up for not much happening. You can all sum it up in like 3 parts, like a little first grade book report. But still, Avengers Ultron, everybody, big yay for me. I gotta see that. What about you guys? Darkness?
Of course.
Oh, I'm all for that. Cause you know, you guys are saying that like the prequel or whatever, the first Avengers is like, you know, it was just about their relationships. So maybe if it's like that, then they probably have something big planned for Age of Ultron. So it's probably gonna be like
Joss
action
Whedon,
packed or
man.
whatever.
Joss Whedon.
So I'm all for it.
Ray? Yeah,
Of course. I'm all up for the Avengers 2. I've been waiting for the sequel for some time now. Obviously, I did enjoy the first movie. So, obviously, I got to go see the second one.
Awesome. Lawrence? Blue.
Huh? Oh, sorry. So I think the Avengers movie too. I think I haven't, to be honest, I have not seen the first one, and I might need to get kicked out of like 7 million different clubs.
No, that's fine. Guys, lock the doors.
You never seen the Avengers. Wrong with you?
But generally I'm a very big comic book fan. And I mentioned this before with the Guardians of the Galaxy. I read the first issue and I really enjoyed it. So I think that would be good, and I definitely am looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy. That's one. And for the Avengers too. I am also, I'm a big Marvel fan, so I mean, seeing the Avengers 2 would be really good.
Nice. Awesome. And Green. Have you seen Avengers yet?
Mm-hmm. I have not seen the first one, but I have seen the trailer, and the movie does look like it's going to be like really great. So I'll give the movie a go when it comes out.
Fantastic. All right, everybody. So, third movie coming out very soon. I'm not sure if everyone has heard of this Marvel hero. He's kind of like, he's considered the most remote Marvel superhero, but he's still pretty cool, and I'm excited for the trailer whenever that comes out. But on July 21st, 2015, Ant-Man will be released in theaters. That's a yay for me. I look forward to
the
that.
original Avengers too.
Once again,
Yeah,
a yay for me as well, because I am genuinely interested in this.
Everyone else, Lawrence, Caesar, Darkness.
I have not even heard of this Ant-Man.
Which is why you gotta go see it.
Yeah, I mentioned like
the
he's
original
kind of
Avengers. That's the thing. Nobody knows about him outside of the Avengers.
Yeah, so we'll move on. Last movie to be released very soon. These are all movies, by the way, that have a release date on them. All the other ones are like still in development. But on May 6th, 2016, Captain America 3. That's a big yay for me. I haven't even seen Winter Soldier, but I know it's going to be good.
Same deal with me. Even though I don't know the third one's gonna be about. I don't know, the Summer Soldier.
Like all the seasons.
Why do you keep getting frozen?
It's like a Zelda game.
He had to become the Winter Soldier to stop Frozen's diabolical plot.
Captain America, Oracle of Seasons.
He had to stop Anna and her evil winter powers.
Captain America, Season of Fire and Season of Ice.
Captain America, Twilight Princess.
Who will save us from the satanic Disney musicals? Look! In the air! Captain America!
Let it
Captain
go.
America's owned by Disney!
You see him drop down, he's like...
Darth Vader's owned by Disney too!
Owned by Disney too. Just
No! Then you see him slowly get glitterized and turn into an animated captain with a shield.
Like
Oh, God.
Disney movie animated like Darth Vader Captain America.
And there he is
Like that
singing
one-
musicals
that one
about
epi-
stopping Loki.
And then they do that one episode of Family Guy with the Disney animation.
It's a wonderful
It's
day
a
for
wonderful
pie.
day for pie. Just ask all the helicarriers in the sky.
There's
All right, moving on.
in our house and this Adam West mouse. It's a wonderful day for
So we're gonna run right through the other movies. You just say yay or nay, and no need for explanations. Got it, guys?
Got it.
Got it.
And feel free to
Go!
put energy behind that yay and that nay. All right, so May 23rd, 2014, X-Men: Days of Future Past. Yay.
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 Nay.
I said yay, so yay.
June
Nay.
19th, 2015, the film reboot of the Fantastic Four.
Yay.
Nay. Nay.
Yay,
Yay.
just out of curiosity.
Nay.
Saying
Have not seen the trailer, so can't say.
Okay, this is very interesting. So besides Days of Future Past, which comes out in May of 2014, May 27th, 2016, X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh, I didn't know there was gonna be another X-Men movie.
I'm sick
Yeah.
of the X-Men.
Yeah, I guess.
Shoving X-Men down my throat.
I go yay.
Yay, just because it has apocalypse in its name.
Nay.
Titles, they do the
If
job.
it's zombie apocalypse, whatever, like I go in.
There actually is a zombies Marvel comic book series that I recommend you check out. It's just called
Okay.
Marvel Zombies.
Yay to that.
It wasn't even a movie. I would enjoy seeing that as a movie though. But
It should
okay,
be a movie.
This is impressive. These are movies that are slated for release by Fox, 20th Century Fox, the movie studio. So, besides the second X-Men
Fox.
after Days of Future Past, there's Fantastic Four, the reboot comes June 19th of 2015. And the sequel to that one comes out July 4th, 2017. The Fantastic
God.
Four 2. You guys remember that there was no Fantastic Four 3 for the last Fantastic Four series?
As much as I remember that there was no Spider-Man 4 for the last Spider-Man series.
I really don't care about the Fantastic Four.
Same.
Like, even the Silver Surfer one was kind of boring.
Who
Like,
are
the
they?
entirety of the Fantastic Four series did not feel like the Fantastic Four.
By the way, Susan Storm and her brother are now an interracial couple. I'm sorry, not couple, but the brother is no longer played by a white actor.
Interracial
Yeah,
siblings.
he's the black guy. I don't get it. It's like Johnny Storm adopted now.
I think there's this terrible joke about what happens when you get fire powers.
Oh god. No, like essentially that's what happened to Rhodey in Iron Man. It's just he starts off as the original actor, then gets caught in a fire, and he turns into Don Cheadle.
The fire, baby.
And then just Don Cheadle. Hey.
It's a Fantastic Four 2. Nay. March 3rd, 2017. Untitled Wolverine sequel. I'm not kidding you. That's the official title.
Ah!
Wolverine sequel. March 3rd, 2017. Haven't seen the last one, so nay.
I have, so yeah, I guess.
Nay.
Even-
they should have ended with
Even
freaking.
though I think they should
Wolverine.
take.
Nay.
I think they should. I think they should take a break. I'm gonna say it anyways, but I think they should take a break from Wolverine and just do another X-Men.
And the last movie on this list of Fox feature movies, July 13th, 2018, untitled Marvel movie.
What is it?
What is
What is it? Who's it? Oh,
It's untitled.
what the fuck? I don't even.
It's the government.
But it comes out in 2018, guys. Wow, my body is ready. My body will be 20.
My body will be.
My
20
body is 20% cooler. Yeah, I guess it depends. Spider-Man 4?
I'd have to say it depends.
Oh, yeah,
too.
okay, so-
I do not know.
The great thing about this webpage I'm looking at is it has the Fox movies coming in the future, in the near future, I guess, because these go up to 2018. Now for the future Sony Pictures movies. All right, yay or nay, guys? The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
And
Stupid.
3, June 10th, 2016. Yay.
Wait, what was it?
Spider-Man 2 comes out May 2nd of this year. Spider-Man 3 comes out June 10th, 2 years from now.
Yay!
Oh, yay, yeah.
Yay.
They could make Spider-Man 20. Like, whatever.
Love me some
Well,
Spidey.
funny you say that. May 4th,
Oh,
2018.
God.
Amazing Spider-Man 4.
Yay!
Yay.
Already planned all
Yay.
this. And then there are these two other films. Oh, God, one of these actually interests me. So, TBD, to be dated, The Sinister Six. I have no idea what
Yay!
Marvel superhero.
Yes. 1,000. Yes.
And Isaac, Isaac, ahead of time, yay to the next movie that you're about to mention.
Oh, you know the next one I'm about to mention?
Yes.
Are you looking at the same webpage as me?
No, I just know already.
Skype, what are your privacy policies? I want to know my.
You have to pay for premium. for privacy.
That's an extra $5,000 Skype.
My information is precious.
That's
Watch
double
Dogs.
attention.
Oh yeah, I saw that Watch Dogs post, by the way, Darkness. We're gonna talk about that right after this. But
Sweet.
Ray, go ahead, name the movie.
Venom. That's literally it, Venom.
Venom, to be dated. Yay.
Oh God, why would Venom get his own movie?
Because
not?
Venom.
That is
It's
kind of
Venom.
weird.
That's dumb.
But
I think
yay,
it's
just to see
gonna
what
be,
they come up with.
I think
So
it's gonna
long
be.
as they don't do the, as long as they don't pull the shit that they did in Spider-Man 3, then yay.
Well, the truth is, from what I understand of the Venom series, from the video games and the movies, which, like, strangely, they provide a lot of background for Spider-Man. When he loses Venom, like, he finally releases himself of that, like, craze addiction to the powers. I think it was photographer or some guy gets the suit, but it's vague on who gets it, and the guy gets overpowered by it, and I guess it's either A, like Spider-Man 3, he comes back to challenge and kill him, or B, the guy gets consumed and killed by Venom, who becomes its own creature and goes after Spidey. I may be wrong. Comic book fans, don't kill me, guys. I don't read comics.
Don't worry,
Like-
guys.
Okay, essentially, it seems
Become a
weird because
chopper.
all Spider-Man's like villains and like allies and everybody he comes into contact with, they end up having happy endings, but not Spidey. Like the most commonly followed Spider-Man storyline is the one where he dies.
Which is over now.
Yeah, that's over now, but like, fucking shit. Everybody, fucking Venom becomes anti-Venom and like finds a cure for fucking cancer, or was that Eddie Brock? One of the two. Venom becomes anti-Venom, then becomes a superhero, and then like Eddie Brock finds like a cure for cancer or some shit like that.
That's his name, Eddie Brock, yeah. So I'm totally wrong about the part where Venom consumes the guy. It's either Eddie Brock gets into contact with Venom and then they become one, or Venom just comes after Spidey. But yeah, those are the future
I could
Sony
be wrong
movies.
about what I said about like the. Never mind. Whatever. Go ahead.
Don't worry.
Those are the future Sony movies, guys. I look forward to them. What about you?
I do too. And don't worry, guys. They're not gonna make Venom dance around and such.
All right.
So,
yay.
Darkness mentioned something very interesting. This segues back into gaming, but go ahead and tell us about the new Watch Dogs teaser that they've had recently on Facebook.
Okay, so I was on Facebook the other day, and Watch Dogs just put up like a advertisement that you're being watched and stuff. So I clicked it. It sends you to a link to their actual website. They tell you to log in with your Facebook, and they basically compile like a whole web page dedicated to your data, and they show you like different threats. They break it down to like your closest friends, popular words, status updates. It's really cool.
It's also very creepy.
Yes. My friend commented on the status and said it creeped him out. But it's cool. They compare you to other friends. Like, you guys should definitely try it just to see how the government's
It's a
watching.
very, in my opinion, it's a very, very good promo because Watch Dogs has looked like a promising game, and it's captured me ever since it was first teased at E3 2 years ago. I'm not even going to say E3 last year. I'm going to say E3 2 years ago because that game has been delayed far too long.
Yeah, but I'm definitely down for it because it's a guy that has no powers, but he just controls the whole world. So that's why I like it.
Yeah,
The entire tri-state area, I think, because it's Chicago, right?
The entire tri-state
Oh,
area.
right. Not the world.
Doofenshmirtz quote. Technically, if you're talking from game perspective, yeah, he controls the whole world.
I have big ambitions.
Larry the Platypus.
Darkness just released his plans to rule the world. Everybody,
Whoa,
your
whoa, whoa,
new
whoa.
world leader.
Whoa.
You dare talk about trying to take over the world in front of Doofenshmirtz?
Hey, who's running this show?
So,
I can't.
I mean, you guys talked about it. I was away from the keyboard for a bit, but I want to put in some input about Spider-Man because I am a Spider-Man fan.
Go ahead.
All right, please.
So I really find it interesting. I love the trailer. I love the fact like that Jamie Foxx is Electro. Love it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, at the same time, I'm like, this is totally a new spin. I love how they're going on the Ultimate series. It's just amazing. I love the Ultimate game. I felt like it was one of the best Spider-Man games out there. It was the Ultimate Spider-Man game. You know, how you get to play as Venom and all that. I felt that was one of the best games from the Spider-Man series. I love how they incorporated all of that. I felt it was very, I can't wait to see it because I am a Spider-Man fan. I did see the first film a little later. I saw it last summer. It was kind of a little late from when it came out, but however, I still very much enjoyed it. Cannot wait for it. Definitely, I'm going to be doing a review on it later on, so look out for that, viewers.
All right, cool. And now we segue into our next segment. Give me a second to pull that up, guys. Meanwhile, this is a great opportunity to put intermission music, Lawrence.
Ooh.
Yes.
Right. And now for intermission music, brought to you by Darknis.
Ah.
Can you guys even hear this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
It's like that one episode of SpongeBob with the scuba piano player.
Why this man has a piano in his physical?
Because I collect pianos. What else? Oh God, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible too. Forget it. How long does my contract go for the intermission?
You've been hired for the entire podcast.
Oh,
No, I'm just
man.
kidding.
It's a profit-free project, Darkness.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, can you
Lawrence,
say
if
that
you can hear me,
From like the Tom and Jerry
Yes.
cartoons.
I wish. I'm not that good yet.
I
Soon.
can definitely hear you.
all right, wonderful. So our next segment of this podcast, we're nearing the end, everybody. All right, here we go. So we covered gaming and movies. Now it's time for open discussion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys,
Free for
now
all.
we can
Team
for the next.
Oh,
I don't know how long the clock's been going, but I'm pretty sure we're very close to 40 minutes. Is that correct, Ray?
we're past 40 minutes.
Most likely. There's no
New
clock on my
record.
thing, but yeah. New record.
Here
Yeah, that's
comes
gonna
the
be-
new challenger.
That's going to be a lot of editing. So we'll make this a brief open discussion, guys. 3 minutes. Is that good?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Death Battle.
All right,
Oh,
wonderful. So we
right.
can talk Death Battle, and
yeah,
then
I'll-
we're going to talk. Well, first, before Death Battle, I'd like to cover who is that section. So I think you guys know who we're covering and who is Darkness.
No, wait, me?
Our
I
guest.
thought
yes,
someone
our
else
guest,
had dibs.
our guest of the
You're
week.
the guest. Our guest of the week.
Okay, all right. What is up, guys? How do I start off this story?
So
well, base-
you can just
yeah.
give us a background of who you are and what you do for a living.
Oh, so my name is Darkness. What I do for a living is pretty much video editing or animation. Like I try to get my hands onto a whole bunch of artistic stuff. And what else? What else do I say?
Who are you currently collaborating or working with?
All right, so currently I am under Official Admissions, which is basically my clan, and we basically have like a whole GTA like crew. We're basically the Saints Row of the gaming universe. We're gonna take over. It's Official Admissions. You can follow our YouTube channel. Our leader is Vouchez. We got the Senex, Faded, a whole bunch of people, and you better
I'm sorry,
watch out.
shit, that you have the Senate.
Better watch out 'cause it's
The
freaking-
Senex. I mean, soon we'll take over the Senate. I mean, that's one of our targets.
Good lord.
Yeah, in fact, I shouldn't share these plans. This is all classified. But yeah. I mean, the main character from Watch Dogs is one of our assassins.
The darkness.
We've been planning this for a while.
When you said you have the Senex, I heard the Senate, and suddenly I thought of Senator Palpatine. I was like, God, this guy has real power.
No, we had to assassinate him because he tried to betray us. We can't have that.
I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?
he does that.
That's
What
Samuel
does
Jackson.
Marcellus Wallace look like?
You look like a bitch.
No, you look
Look
a bit.
like a bitch.
English.
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
All right, guys. So
Lawrence
that is
censored that.
Darkness. And one last question to you, Darkness. What will you be doing over this spring break?
What will I be doing over this spring break? I'm actually going to be doing a whole bunch of promo videos for my dad's after school. So I'm going to shed some light on his job and stuff. Edit it,
ironic,
make it look
guys.
really nice.
Ironic, everybody. Darkness shedding light.
Yes, I do good things from time to time.
He's not
But,
all that
yeah.
dark.
Nope, I'm a nice person.
You've betrayed your clan.
No,
Not-
no, I did not betray them. I just
90% evil, 10% hot gas.
plankton.
So that is our guest, everybody.
Somewhere Shadowlink is like, I sense a disturbance.
And somewhere Shadow the Hedgehog is like,
I'm attracting like all this dark aura. I'm sorry, guys.
Somewhere around here, Shadow the Hedgehog is like, "Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?"
Shadow the
Hedgehog.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate fry cook in this McDonald's kitchen. I will use thy skills to pay the bills. This is who I am!
Do you accept cash?
Cue cutscene with Linkin Park over the background.
Do you accept cash?
Dude, I just wanted number 2 with pickles.
All right, guys. So
Chaos control.
Here's your order.
Is that
anything you guys
Sonic?
wanna cover?
I kind of like to mention something before we all go.
All right, sure. Go ahead.
We're gonna
So it's about sports. So we already know a lot. It's running around Facebook and all over social media. The Pacquiao fight
I'm
tonight.
sorry, Lawrence. We did not agree to put sports in this podcast.
Oops, sorry. Well, it's just, I'm the
You're
one editing this, so
not one of us.
Ha.
All right, just this
Like
one.
we don't even know you anymore.
Yeah, man.
I talked about politics our
you-
very first
right.
podcast, so it's
So
okay.
You join a podcast where the main theme is movies and video games, and you dare bring sports into the conversation.
Because technically it has to do with
The exit is to your left.
This reminds me of this meme where they throw the guy out the window when he suggested something to the company.
Yeah, the one with the
At
dramatic.
taxis, I'm
frame.
pretty sure at taxis right now, people are watching the boxing match. I'm telling you right now.
Right, I remember. Pacquiao versus someone else. Who is it?
Bradley. It's the
Bradley.
second fight, Pacquiao, Bradley. There was controversial split decision when they fought the first time back last year or the year before. I can't remember.
Isn't he like president of the Philippines?
He's congressman. He's a congressman.
What's a congressman doing in
Congress.
boxing matches?
Looking out
He was
stress.
he was a boxer before he became a congressman. So
Wow.
it's like
You don't like
he
my
was boxer
policies?
and then he's like
Here's
he was
It
popular,
works.
so he used his popularity to go to become a
behalf of the
congressman
people.
and all that. Yeah.
I just imagine.
It's really good, but I posted a status about like my thoughts. I just think that both fighters have very big chances in getting it. I think what's his name, Pacquiao. I mean, it's nationality bias, but I feel like he has a very big chance because his skill, even though his skills should not be overlooked, they're very well-rounded. And I mean, Bradley has counter punches and whatnot, so he's definitely, I think he also has a match, but my match goes with Pacquiao at the end of the day. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a fire near my neighborhood, and that is a sign that we are nearing the end.
All right,
Yep.
so we got one more thing to talk about then. It looks
Yeah.
Red Link looks like you got the fire started. Fire, burn, burn.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
So let's talk about a death battle.
Guys.
Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen the episode, we're about to spoil it. So if you haven't, pause right now, go watch it, then come back.
Let's give him a 3-second.
Spoilers!
We will spoil.
So who won the death battle?
All right, so
Who was the death battle between?
this was a death battle between the 3 original starter Pokemon, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, to determine who is the ultimate. And just a preference, this was a level 100 wild Pokemon battle, meaning no tutors, no EV/IV training, no TMs and HMs, no Mega Evolutions, nothing that modifies them by trainer preference. So completely 100% natural movesets. And for context, in the battle animation, they just leveled all of them up to 100 with whole mountain load of rare candies.
Shitload of rare candies.
It was hilarious.
Tastes
But spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen, the winner was Blastoise
Whoa.
Makes sense.
Damn.
All that
by high defense and overall better stats than Charizard.
and
I-
like
that's
the
a big
fact
Who
that
I
went
want-
first?
7% of all the possible matchups that they had for each other.
Who
Yeah.
was down first?
Venusaur was down first.
Venusaur. Thank
Oh.
you.
As I predicted, poor Venusaur and Charizard. That was a very brutal
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
Venus
Yeah,
did
definitely.
no. If anything, I feel like Blastoise did jack shit during the first half of that match, and then Venusaur just like fell asleep when Charizard was just beating the crap out of Blastoise, or at least attempting to.
Nah, but Charizard's wings got ripped off. I felt sad.
That
What?
was
Well, Charizard ripped off.
Yeah,
From
yes, spoiler
freaking
alert. My
Oh,
god.
wow.
I kept going every time they started biting each other's heads and stuff like that.
Yeah, there was blood in the bites. Yo.
That explosion sound effect when Charizard exploded. Jeez.
God.
And then
then-
poor Venusaur being sucked into
Like
those
my
flames.
childhood was just throughout that whole battle.
Well, that
Hey,
was-
man.
I mean, it was
battle.
it was
They used
it was
No, it
giant,
was
but it was
good.
nightmare fuel.
I got to watch that battle.
Yeah.
You
Death
do.
Battle uses science and math to destroy your childhood. It's fucking amazing. Not like this, like what's that channel that has all the superheroes
Machinima Super Power Beatdown, which
Yeah,
determines
Super Power
determines
Beatdown
it
is so lame.
determines it by popularity.
Lame. Like, oh, the most popular guy wins all the time, and I'm like, at least Death Battle clocks stats and tries to relegate the characters between each other to actually answer the questions that they have between each other instead of making it just a popularity contest.
Exactly.
Mr.
Like-
Statistician over here.
Otherwise, Goku would have won.
Yeah.
Didn't.
No. He got his ass beat by a man who can crush black holes with his bare fists.
Damn.
And he also stops planets with his bare nipples.
Oh,
No offense to
damn.
Goku fans though, but it's the
Oh,
truth.
like, don't get me wrong, I love Goku. Goku is like
we all love Goku, but Superman.
If
is-
anything, I really
the
wanted him to
man.
win, and it broke my heart when he won. But I understand why he lost. Like,
Well,
that's what
that
people need to
sounds like-
do.
that sounds.
Hello?
Hello.
No, Isaac, like
what's good?
Red Link.
Red Link
Oh.
glitched out.
No.
Player 2
It's
defeated.
It's the fire department.
Player 1
They caught him.
defeated. 3, 2. Oh, speaking of Smash, like I still have my list. Are we going over that, or is this just like abandon all hope?
Well, we
Wii
kind
U and-
we kind of talked a chunk of Smash earlier in the episode.
Yeah, but like Isaac wanted me to get my list or whatever to do something.
All right, I guess.
I don't know.
I guess
You can
maybe
just
I don't know.
All right.
Like while we wait for Red.
Just one more quick thing about a Smash. The
Yeah,
thing,
sure. It's
the
the end of
thing-
the episode.
The thing with the Cuckoos making an appearance. Would you guys rather having them as? Would you guys rather have them as an assist trophy or just an item?
An item.
Assist trophy. I think it'd be hilarious if somebody just got mobbed by cuckoos just by hitting them.
The only reason why I stand by item is because well, first off, I find it kind of weird how they didn't review the Cuckoos in the Smash Direct. But regardless, the reason I think they should be an item is because they're already an item in Super Smash Flash 2, and their function in that game is you could grab them and you could get like extra
Yeah.
jumps and all that. And if you attack them, they'll start the whole herd of Cuckoos will come in and start attacking you.
That makes sense. I like that.
Which is exactly what I think they're gonna do in this game.
Yeah, that might be cool.
Yeah.
Ultimately, like it's just all the stuff that Sakurai went over, like the release date, which is like 3DS comes out first. It comes out in summer 2014.
Which makes
then the
sense.
Wii U. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, I don't know. It seems like they should have released the Wii U version first, but that's
I feel
Like-
Yeah, but then
they
how many
need to
how
spend
many
more time on
people
the
are
Wii U,
really gonna
that's why.
how many people
Yeah,
are really gonna
get
buy the
the
3DS version if they
console,
already have the
yeah.
superior HD
actually
graphics?
anybody will buy a 3DS game for any reason, like
Well,
despite
yeah.
the fact that it's on Wii U.
It-
If
yeah.
anything, Wii U needs these sales, and Smash could ultimately save
At
it.
the same time, you're right because a lot more people own a 3DS compared to a Wii U.
Exactly. So, like people are waiting for the Wii U, and then it's whatever though. The Wii U version comes out in winter 2014. From a technical standpoint, all the games move at like 60 frames. Well, the 3DS version have the characters moving at 60 frames per second.
Assist trophies 30 frames.
Yeah, the assist trophies move at half of that. The rosters on both systems will be exactly the same. The stages will be different between each version, and the designs too. There's 2 musical pieces for the 3DS stages. The Wii U have music from all sorts of game series. The 3DS and Wii U are able to connect with each other. Certain stages like Wily's Castle and the Pyrosphere have boss characters that you can take out, which I think is pretty cool. For the online play, for the online play, you'll be able to play online, and so will the 3DS, and you better have a good connection. And then there's 2 game modes, for fun and for faggots. I mean, for glory. Like, for glory is the mode where there's only Final Destination, no items, wins and losses
Fox
are recorded,
only.
Possible. And
for glory.
Fox only, Final Destination, no items.
He's
for
back.
glory.
There's a Final Destination version of every stage. Yes.
And with that,
I'm glad about.
And with that, thank you. Oh my god.
Damn,
Another
that
fire.
Jesus
Wait, there's
Christ.
like 2 fires next to each other.
So there's guaranteed to be someone dying out here tonight, guys.
They should bring an ambulance.
Did anyone find it weird?
Anyways, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are done here. Thank you for watching. Please check out our Facebook page at TeamTRlFORCE. Please check out our YouTube channel. Subscribe for more podcasts and various content. Check out Darknis on his group's YouTube page at Official Admissions. And check out his channel, WolfX23. We'll be back next week with more topics and where we talk about South Park, The Stick of Truth, and why that game has such great jokes on politics.
Yes.
I bet Shadowlink can't wait for that.
All links
All
to
right,
everything
everyone.
in this episode in the description. And also expect some surprises on the channel soon.
Great.
Yeah,
And
I might actually put up a top 10 again. I kind of been slacking on those.
Yeah, and can you guys believe that the blue shell is going to be an item in Smash Bros? Oh, god.
That's
Blue
not
shell-
Just like
power.
Smash Flash 2.
Dude, I think that the blue shell is essentially like going to target somebody, depending on how much damage they take, and then like it'll go up, hide itself, and then try to like knock you off the stage.
Yep.
Yep.
all right, wonderful, guys.
right.
And we're done.
All right.
And recording.
Okay.
Yay!
See y'all later.